These are Fluffy's flavors. So, when it comes to the department of cuddling, this is what I want. I want a woman. A woman. A woman. With original factory settings. This woman needs to be equal to or greater than in size. She needs to be a big girl. I prefer a big girl. I want a big girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This way we both can agree on the temperature of the thermostat. And only big girls know what I'm talking about. See, I'm a big boy, and as a big boy, I always run hot. Heat affects my mood. When I'm hot, Dustin, I become irritable, cranky, my anxiety goes through the roof. So for me to feel comfortable, I like to set the room to 68 degrees, okay? That's right. And only a big girl can truly appreciate that. Skinny women, not so much. And let me tell you, I still want to go out. I still want to have fun. I want to make connections. But unfortunately, I don't trust people. I'm afraid. I can meet people really easy. But then I find out what they're up to, and that sucks. My heart is guarded now, super guarded. There's a wall, and then a wall, and then a wall, and a wall, and a wall, and a wall. I'm like the only Mexican who likes walls. So moving forward, I can tell you, I don't want to be in another relationship. I'm actually doing okay. I still want to go out, but I don't want to be in a committed relationship. I don't. No. Oh, what do you mean, boo? The fact that I'm being honest about that I don't want to be in a relationship, I think there's something to be said about that. I could easily lie, meet someone, say that we're boyfriend, girlfriend, and have a thing or whatever, but does it mean anything if your behavior doesn't change? I'm being upfront and honest. All I want, watch, to the guy that booed me for saying I don't want to be in a relationship. Raise your hand so I can, okay, you're famous. So, to you, what is your name?
Justin.
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 Dustin, all right, Dustin. Sorry, forget Dustin. Like, we're not chill, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, right? Forget Urca. All right, Dustin. Me not wanting to be in a traditional relationship is a honest thing because I can tell you, I don't want to be in a situation where I'm obligated to participate in things that don't make me feel like a good person. And at the age of 47, I'm tired of arguing, yelling, feeling guilted, feeling obligated, not smiling more. I'm good, man. I am. But I still want to go out. So I just want to be upfront and honest. All I need, Dustin, watch, is someone to eat with. Someone to drink with. Someone to go to movies with. And someone to cuddle with. That's right. And they don't even got to be the same person. All I'm saying is sometimes it takes a village, okay? Dustin, I would love to tell a woman, hey, would you like to go see a movie? Yeah, let's go. And then we go. And after the movie's over, I go, what'd you think? It was good, right? Would you like to go see another movie with me? Sure, when? What about next week? Sounds good. All right, let's stay in touch. I'll see you next week. This is going to be so cool. You like rom-coms. I like rom-coms. You like horror movies. I like horror movies. This is going to work. I like this. I need this. Oh, can't wait. So I say, all right, gotta go. And she gets weird. Wait, hold on. What do you mean you gotta go? I thought this was going good. It's going great. We're gonna do more next week when I see you. This is cool. But what's the rush? Where are you headed? Where are you going? I'm about to call the cuddler. Why? The cuddler, what's that? Don't worry about that. I got that covered, okay? Movies, that's your thing, that's your lane. Stay in it, okay? This is us. We're good. Solid. You're the movie girl, okay? Now, Dustin, I didn't tell her, but I'm gonna tell you. When it comes to the department of cuddling, and this is so crazy because I've always been in a relationship and I could never be this open and honest, but now that I'm single, I am tired of disappointing skinny, cold women. Skinny, cold women are mean. They're mean. Oh, they don't want freaking 68 degrees. No, they want 72, 73, 74. Me estás matando. No. But I can't do that to them. I can't put them in 68 degrees. They get snippy. They get evil. They're like, oh my God, what's your problem? It's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Well, fucking eat something. I'm tired of sweating. But yeah. Anyway, Dustin, I apologize. I wasn't trying to turn this into a TED Talk. I don't want you to think that I don't believe in love, because I do. And anyone who can pull it off, I commend you for it. I have met so many couples over the years. I've met 20-year couples, 30-year couples, 40-year couples, 50-year couples. I met one 55. Yeah, I call them unicorns. I'll tell you the story. I was in Savannah, Georgia, and I had just finished filming the second Magic Mike movie. Now, yeah, I know. For those of you that don't know, I was in Magic Mike. Yes. I know, I was the only one who didn't get naked. Magic Mike, not Tragic Mike, so let's remember that, okay? I was the only one who didn't get naked. So, here's the thing. After the movie, after we wrapped, my manager, Joe, tells me, he says, dude, man, congratulations on another project. I want to take you out for a steak dinner to celebrate. I said, let's go. So he takes me to this restaurant called Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Now, very popular chain around the country. We go there, we sit down, and here comes the server. And the server's real bubbly. He's just, hey guys, what's going on? Are we celebrating anything today? Actually, yes, we are. Well, guess what? You're not the only ones. You see that couple over there in the booth? That couple is celebrating 55 years of marriage today to teach me. What I did have was a life experience that I'll never forget. As soon as I said that, the entire front row, which comprised of the tribal members from the casino, they all stood up, and one of them called me out in front of the entire audience. Hey, you don't say that anymore. The proper term is Native American. Please show respect. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And I felt horrible, and I was so embarrassed. Fortunately, I had a second show at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock hits, I take the stage. I didn't need to be told 1,000 times that I messed up. That one time of me getting shamed in front of the entire audience was all I needed. That's why I'm a firm believer in shaming. I think shaming is good. Shaming is good as long as you shame with purpose. If you're about to teach someone a valuable lesson, I say go for it, because it worked for me. I got shamed one time. Second show, 10 o'clock, I took the stage. Woo, it was different. I was like, before I get started, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of the Native Americans who are here tonight. Thank you for this opportunity to perform in your casino. I hope you enjoy the performance. I thought I was good. All of a sudden, another tribal member in the back jumped up and he's like, hey, drop the American, just say Native. Okay. That stayed with me. That was powerful. That was scary. Next time I did a casino, first thing I said was, I would like to acknowledge all of the natives who are here tonight. And then someone yelled out, we're indigenous. Fuck me. That's four. With time, I got a chance to perform all across the United States. And then I get my first ever show in Canada. Ironically enough, at a casino. It's a casino we still perform at called Caesars in the city of Windsor, Ontario, right across the water from Detroit, Michigan. I come to find out the hard way that in Canada, it is a completely different term for describing the people originally from that land. The proper term in Canada is actually First Nation. I didn't know that. I was so nervous being in Canada, I said Native American. Like, hello, I'm not even in America, right? Freaking stupid, right? Pendejo, I know. Fortunately, someone pulled me to the side and they told me what was up. I was lucky that I had a second show, 10 o'clock. I take the stage and I'm like, before I begin, I would like to acknowledge all of the First Nation people who are here tonight. And then some guy yells out, call us Indians! This guy in the front row was like, they're not Indian. They are not Indian. Canada's always been an adventure. There was one show that we did at the same casino. Anytime now we perform outside of the United States, even if it's next door in Canada or Mexico, Martin's first question to the audience is, do we have any Americans in the house tonight? Because no matter where we perform in the world, there's always a handful. So that night, Martin takes a stage and he asks the question, do we have any Americans here tonight? Not knowing that earlier in the day, at that same casino in the Grand Ballroom, there was a end-of-year holiday party from an American company from right across the water in Detroit. And they were having this end-of-year celebration, and they were there pre-gaming since noon, partying it up. And I guess the party planner for the event thought it would be an amazing idea to end their party with laughter. So this person bought all of the tickets to my show that night and gave them to that company. Well, 7 o'clock rolls around and everybody stumbles in, takes their seats, and then Martin walks out and he asks the question, do we have any Americans here tonight? And instead of getting a yay, woo,